Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the Smash Ultimate Ohio tier list. Fun fact about me is that I've lived in Ohio for over 20 years. So I feel like I am right to discuss whether or not I think these characters are Ohio. So let's jump right into it. Mario is not Ohio. He does not give off Ohio vibes. Like, I know he's a plumber and there's a lot of plumbers around here and whatever. I'm going to go ahead and put all the animals in Ohio because fun fact, when I was in school, a lot of kids would go around like the weirder kids, they would go around wearing their like tails, their rainbow tails. And I graduated high school in 2015. But my niece who went to that same school afterwards said that these kids were like the kids in her grade and like the ones below were like trying to like sending these school associates, like the principals and all of them like letters just so they can have a litter box so they can shit in them while they're at school. And this is in Ohio school. So I'm just going to assume that all the animals here are Ohio just because of that fact. Did I miss an animal? Greninja. Incineroar. Sonic's an animal. Okay, we'll get to them anyway. Okay, Link. Link is not Ohio. Link is not Ohio. He's too cool to be Ohio. He's more like... I say he's too cool, but then I'm going to say he's like California, which California is not cool. It's more like... Yeah, he gives California vibes. Samus gives off... Let's see here. I'm going to say she's Ohio. Just because, like, there's a lot of tomboys here. So, and Samus is by definition a tomboy. Kirby is in Ohio. He's literally from Popstar. Well, to be fair, I could say that about a lot of people because a lot of people aren't from Earth or from Ohio in general. So, Luigi's Ohio. Luigi is way more Ohio than Mario. Ness, the town that Ness grows up in, Onet, it's really not that different from the town that I grew up in. Captain Falcon's not Ohio. There's Princess Peach. I'm gonna say they are dressed for the winter, and it does get cold here in Ohio in the winter, so I'm gonna say they are Ohio. Sheik's wearing a mask. Is she Ohio? I'm gonna say Sheik's Ohio, but Zelda isn't Ohio. No, he's a doctor, so he's Ohio. There's not a whole lot of... I'm gonna get all the Fire Emblem characters out of here. Roy. I feel like there just isn't a lot of like this kind of people here, like the Japanese royalty. There's a lot of people here who think they're Japanese, but they're like not, obviously. Like there's a lot of weeaboos around here. Probably because I live in bumfuck Ohio, where like Japan seems like the holy land, so. Sorry, y'all. Now let me get all the Japanese characters out of here. I see Shulk, he's British, so he's Ohio. I'm gonna say Young Link is Ohio. Did I miss any Japanese people? You're Japanese. Oh, here we go. These two are Christian. There's a big Christian community, at least where I live, so I'm gonna say they're Ohio. Ganondorf's not Ohio. I'm gonna say Mewtwo's not, but Mr. Game & Watch is. Meta Knight is... Why do I keep doing that? Did that a lot in the last video. Sorry, how you got there? Meta Knight. I feel like he's not Ohio. Neither is King Dedede. Pit is Ohio as fuck. So is Wario. But not Snake, though. Or Pokemon Trainer. Lucas just looks like every kid that I've ever met. Olimar. I'm gonna say he's Ohio. He has a job. He has a wife and kids. Oh, animal. Rob. I'm gonna say he's not. You know what? I've seen robotic operating buddies in Ohio, so you're not Ohio. You can name your town in Animal Crossing Ohio, so therefore by default he is Ohio. Mega Man's not Ohio. I'm gonna say you're Ohio. You're pale enough to be from Ohio. You are not Ohio. There's a big boxing community where I am because there's a couple like big boxer names. I don't know if any of you will know them. We got Boom Boom Mancini and we got Kelly Pavlik. Apparently they've won like a bunch of titleship rings and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know. They're from this area where I live, so do that with what you will. They are boxers. So they can be anybody, so I'm going to say they're Ohio. Palutena is not Ohio. Where'd I put Dark Pit? Dark Pit's the opposite, so he's not Ohio. Pac-Man gives off Ohio vibes. He looks like he's from Ohio. Sorry, if I just sounded like I wasn't talking to my mic for the past few seconds, I'm sorry. Bayonetta's not Ohio. I'm going to say Daisy's Ohio. She gives off those Ohio vibes. You don't. But you do. Dude, I gotta stop doing that. You give off Ohio vibes. So do you. So do you. Oh, Japanese. You don't. I feel like I've seen a guy who looks like Steve everywhere I go. These two aren't. And these two aren't. So that's my list. I'll keep yawning. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for a new video or you have any objections to this tier list, let me know. Yeah. See ya.